January 2019, Malawi mission. Ed Popovich and I were Charles driving out the first day in this little car in the rain. We got to the place of meeting and we had to cross a field through the mud. It rained so much. Ed wore those boots. I couldn't get the boots on. I thought they were too small, and you can see how the mud caked on them. So I wore a pair of plastic sandals a guy loaned me, and I walked across that field and really caked them up with mud. That last part was through their cornfield to that building you see it beyond us. And I had to actually wash my feet afterwards because my feet got so muddy through those sandals. On the way out, I wore boots. I squeezed them on. Now, Ed had the first meeting and preached and taught about the God's covering, the blood of Jesus Christ. And then I followed up and taught about pressing on for the highest goal for the Lord. And they all respond to both of us in standing to seek the Lord for his very best. And then Charles taught on the Hayes generator and also the pig projects, and all the people there. There were close to 30. They all wanted to be involved in the projects. The second day, Ed's preaching, teaching about what it is to deny yourself to follow Jesus. They all responded saying they wanted to be that true disciple. Then I taught them about Matthew 10, about how Jesus called them to discipleship, and it was a tough message, and they said they wanted to follow Jesus as their first love. You can see the borehole coming up here with standing water that often pollutes the borehole, so they need the chlorine from the generators. The dark clouds formed and we were back on dirt roads, so we had to hurry up and leave the meeting before Charles completed his chlorine generator and pig project teaching, but he will follow up at a later time with those people. The third and final day of the conference was also a great blessing. We met in this place with about 150 pastors. Ed taught a powerful message on suffering for Jesus like the Apostle Paul, and they all responded. And I also taught a message on suffering from 1 Peter chapter 4, and they responded powerfully. Then Charles taught them on the chlorine generator and the pig projects, and we completed our conference.